going on with y'all boys? It's your boy from within back with some more content, back with another live stream, back with some more motivation, back with a cup of coffee with my favorite cow on it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Cheers to the people that are drinking that cafecito. But look, check it out, man. As you can see by the title today, we're going to be talking about your family, bruh. We're going to be talking about your family, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you smash that like button, bruh. Smash that like button. Smash that like button for your boy. All right, so look, man. Here's the name of the game. If your mom is obligated to work, if your girl is obligated to work, if your wife is obligated to work, you tripping. You sleeping. You lazy, boy. You lazy. So check it out, bro. Your mom brought you into the world. A lot of our moms are single mothers out there, man. Big salute and big shout out to all the single mothers out there. You know what I'm saying? When the man, he don't really want to do what he's supposed to do. He don't want to be that alpha male in your life. He don't want to, you know what I'm saying? He don't want to own up to his responsibility. You know what I mean? What's up, baby? How you feeling? Thanks for joining the live stream. Look, man. Look, check it out, bro. If your mom is single, if she by herself, that means that she don't have a good man in her life. That means that you are supposed to pick up the slack. Low key, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That's how it's gotta go. Not in the sense of like the sense of taking care of business, right? Showing her what a real man is, right? Maybe they do have a man in their life. Regardless, if your mama is working, if your spouse is working because she has to, you're sleeping, bro. You're tripping. That's what we're gonna talk about today. It don't matter if it's your girl, your mom, your spouse, whoever. You should be working so hard that your mom or your spouse or your significant other don't have to work. It's okay if they want to work. There's some ambitious women out here. Let's be real. It's okay if they want to work, but if they have to work to pay the bills, you're not doing enough. If they gotta work to pay the bills, you just simply ain't doing enough, bro. Real men are gonna handle that business so that they can put their family on. There is no 50-50. Get that out of your head, gentlemen. Let me tell you something right now. There is no 50-50. A lot of people think in today's society, oh, it's so hard, it's so, there's inflation, there's whatever, dude. The government, it's not Trump's fault, it's not inflation's fault. It's because you just simply are lazy. Be honest with yourself. There is no 50-50. 50% your wife, your significant other pay the bills and then you pay the other half. There is none of that, man. There ain't none of that, bro. We're not doing that. There is no 70-30. She paid 30%, you pay 70%. There is no 80-20. She paid 20%, you pay 80%. What we're striving to do now with our life, as men, we're striving to pay 100% of everything. Your woman shouldn't even have to think about her money. I think that she should definitely be making something. I think that she should be creating something or, doing her own thing, but that's for her. You see what I'm saying? Think about that. That's for her. As a man, you should strive to 100% be the provider. That means on everything. That means on everything. Your ambitions should be so high that nobody is even able to criticize you. Your ambitions should be so high that nobody can even keep up with you. Nobody. That's how high your ambitions should be. Nobody can even say nothing. You should want more for yourself than anybody in the world can suggest. That's how hard you need to be grinding. They should be suggesting that you get some rest. That's how hard, that's how long of days that you should be working. You should be getting a minimum Minimum of 4 hours, a maximum of 6 hours. 4 to 5 hours, and you're right back up working. That's how it goes. Okay? There is no retirement. There is no retirement. Retirement is for losers. I'm going to be honest with you. I was just talking to this old man the other day, and he said retirement is a joke. I didn't try to retire 4 times. He said he tried to retire 4 times and just couldn't do it. You know why? Because it's a joke. Your body, you need to keep going. There is no retirement. We work until we die. That's it. We work until we die, bro. All right? There is no sitting down. I want you to think about something. You are the person that's going to make the difference in your family. You're the person that's going to make the difference in your family. You don't even know it. God has gifted you with so many talents, so much power, so much wisdom, so much knowledge. You are the person that's going to change your family. I don't care what nobody else is doing. You are the one that's supposed to change your family. All right? Another thing that I wanted to talk about real quick. As a man, it doesn't matter if you're happy. You're not supposed to be happy, brother. You're supposed to be the one that protects, provides, and sacrifices for everybody else. The true alpha males out there, they don't care about their feelings. It's not about how you feel. It's not. It's not about how you feel. Be honest. It's not about how you feel, bro. Get up off of that feeling stuff, okay? And get to work. Work hard every single day. Put your family on. Put everybody else's needs and wants before yours. To be honest, that's how you should be thinking as a man. 100% provider, putting everybody else's needs and wants before yours. That's what a true man is going to do. A lot of people are so selfish now. They just want to think about them. They don't care about the family for real. You should be suffering daily. You should be suffering daily. Daily, you should be suffering. All right? Now, this thought came to my mind today when I was writing these notes, and I was like, you know what, bro? We don't have a lot of time. Imagine dying. Imagine dying having done nothing to better your family. Imagine being that person. Doesn't that irritate you a little bit? Like imagine being the person in your family that just didn't do anything to further your bloodline, to help out the generations to come. Imagine dying like that. That should frustrate you. That should frustrate you, bro. Like it should really it should really get the gears grinding in your head. Like I had all of this time in my life to do something with myself, to help out the others that are around me, to help push my family forward, and I did nothing. Don't die like that, bro. Don't die like that. Imagine dying and you didn't do what you really wanted to do with your life. That's sad, bro. Imagine dying and you knew that your mama was working until she couldn't move anymore. Imagine that. That sucks, bro. You gotta get up. We gotta get up, man. Like your mom is not gonna work forever, G. Jesus Christ loves you and he always hears your prayers. You already know, brother. You already know. Praise the Lord. Amen. There's nothing better or there's nothing worse than being dead weight in your family. There's nothing worse than being dead weight in your family. Okay, so think about that. Take life serious. You don't have forever to live. Obviously, I mean, that's an obvious thing, but people act like they just got forever to live. Like they got forever to work. Like they got forever to help their family, help their mama, help their daddy, live their dreams. Your dream is today, dude. You got to help out everybody today, man. Own up to your responsibility as a man. If you can't take 100% of the bills and pay 100% of the bills, you shouldn't be coming home and watching movies and Netflix and chilling and just watching YouTube. Think about that, bro. It's not time to sit on the couch and watch YouTube and watch videos and just relax with kick your feet up like it's all good. It's not time for that. You can't even handle 100% of the bills. So what are you doing? Like your woman should have the option to work if she wants. She should have the option to work if she wants. The world can be can sidetrack us in our phones. Phones can be great enemies if we do not use it properly. I always read the Holy Bible and seek Jesus since I've been helping my mom at her house. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the whole point. It's time to grind. Dude, you got to help out your mom. She shouldn't have to work. Your girlfriend shouldn't have to work. Nobody in your family should have to work if they can work if they want to. You see what I'm saying? So if you aren't breaking bad habits, if you aren't breaking generational curses, if you're not creating the way from your family, you're losing. It's just that simple, bro. It's just that simple. To make 100K a year, if you make 100K a year, think about this. If you make 100K a year, you're only in the top 15% of men that earn. 85% of men don't even make 100K. And it's not all about money, but money is going to change your life. Let me tell you why. Because everything that you want to do requires money. Think about that. Everything that you want to buy and every experience that you want to have. You want to travel to Paris. You want to travel to New York. You want to travel across the globe. You want to buy some new threads. You want to pay your bills. You want to buy a new car. You want to help out your everything. Healthcare, food, everything, water, everything costs money. So the more that you figure out ways to make money, ways to pour into the community, more importantly, ways to add value to the world and to people, that's the more money that you're going to have. That's another reason why I stopped gaming. Because was I really adding any value to anybody? Not really. I mean, I can sit there and play in front of the screen and have people watching me, or I can motivate them to get up off of their tail. You see what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Who is that, man? It says Deonta Carter. I know that picture though. Who is that? What is your YouTube name, man? Big shout out to you, brother. So the main thing is this, y'all. It's time to level up. I don't care how many hours you have to work a week. I don't care if you have to take every day to work. Take every day like it's your last day. Like you're not going to, no cap. That's no cap, bro. I knew it, bro. What's good with you, my boy? How you feeling, bro? Good to see you, big dog. Take care of your mom. Take care of your girl. Take care of your family. Take 100% of the responsibility upon yourself. Make that money, dude. Get in your bag. Change your life. Change your family's life. Your woman should not have to work. Your mom should not still be working, bro. It's that simple. Like, dude, we got to get off of that. We got to make sure that mom's is taken care of, dad is taken care of, girl is taken care of, I'm taken care of. Everybody can rely on me because I'm going to get up off of my tail. I'm going to make it happen. That's how it's got to go. So that was my little spiel, man. Had another kid and working every day. Bro, how many kids you got, bro? My boy building the empire. I see you, man. That's what I'm talking about, G. Big salute to you, man. Hey, we need to have a lot of kids, bro. We need to. I just got done talking to my family. I was telling them that. We need to have more kids. That's dude, that's the legacy. We're not gonna be here forever. We're not gonna be here forever, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. But hold on, let me show y'all real quick. Gotta get my setup back right, y'all. I gotta get my setup back right. I gotta get my setup. I'm gonna do a setup tour too. I gotta get my setup, man. I gotta get my setup, bro. I gotta get everything back running, bro. Cause then I'm gonna be live streaming on there instead of on this phone. So when I get my setup right, we good. You said I'm not married yet? Next year, bro. Next year we getting married, bro. And then it's gonna be on and popping. That's why I gotta get into this bag, bro. That's why I have to. I'm forced to. You know how it is, brother. And then you start having kids, you gotta get that bread up. What kind of job do you have, as a matter of fact, if you don't mind me asking, brother? Where do you work at? Where do you work at? If you guys are just joining the stream, hey man, make sure you smash that like button, bro. Make sure you smash that like button. Oh, you do construction. Oh, you're solid, my G. You're solid. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Construction company. So you work every single day, no days off? Like you work how many weeks in a row? How many weeks in a row do you work, G? That's crazy. If you guys are just joining the stream, make sure you smash that like button. Today we're talking about if your mom, if your girl, if your whoever it is, all the women in your life, if they're obligated to work, you got more work to do. If they're obligated to work, you got more work to do. If you coming home from work, if you need to take a nap, that's cool. Get right back up and work on your side hustle. It could be your YouTube channel. You could be working. You could be doing woodwork, carpentry. I don't care what it is. You could be building an AI business. You could be doing a podcast. I don't care what it is. You could start training people, maybe, whatever you want to do. But make sure that you have a side hustle on top of your job, bringing in some extra dough. All right? So, hey, man, it was good to see y'all. It was good to live stream again. I actually have some content for tomorrow as well. We're going to be talking about some habits that automatically put money into your pocket. You feel what I'm saying? So that you can automatically get into that mindset. What are the automatic habits that are going to generate wealth for you? Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. And I'm working really hard so I can get my whole setup back. I gotta get LED lights and I gotta get all types of stuff. But once I get everything set up and back proper, then we're gonna be on the monitors there. I'm gonna be doing our big live streams. We'll be doing reaction stuff and just talking. I'm actually gonna start streaming on Twitch, y'all. So that's the plan, to start streaming on Twitch, dropping some videos on YouTube, and just go from there. I'm gonna be streaming pretty much every day once I get my setup back going, because that's what I am. I'm a streamer. You feel what I'm saying? I got some big content planned for y'all coming up as well, so stay tuned. If you're a man, bro, work hard, bro. Grind. There's no stopping you. There's no stopping you. You see what I'm saying? There's no stopping you. You're the only person that can stop you. I'm really proud of everybody that has been tuning into the new content, because you're getting jewels, you're getting gems dropped in your ear. This is the type of content you need to be listening to daily. Motivate you, make you get up, work a little bit harder. All right? The world is yours. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.